Well, a lot going on today. A surprising development tonight in this high-profile political scandal. Former Cincinnati Councilmember P.G. Sittenfeld, a Democrat, has been pardoned by President Donald Trump, of course, a Republican. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Mike Darnus.
And good evening to you. I'm Cherie Palillo. This decision comes almost 3 years after Sittenfeld was convicted on those federal corruption charges. WLWT News 9's Karen Johnson has been covering the case and the trial. She joins us now with today's new developments. Hi there, Karen.
Well, hey, Cherie. A lot of people are weighing in on this one on social media, saying they did not see this coming. Sittenfeld, a Democrat, was in the process of fighting his conviction. His attorneys plan to take the case to the U.S. Supreme Court after losing an appeal. Now they might not have to. From a hotel room in Columbus,
there's bourbon, beer in the fridge,
to restaurants and a penthouse in Cincinnati.
I appreciate you. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Like I said,
P.G. Sittenfeld had multiple meetings with undercover FBI agents posing as wealthy investors. Sittenfeld introduced to them by former Bengal-turned-developer Chinadum Ndukwe. Chin was in the process of trying to develop 435 Elm Street. Sittenfeld was running for Cincinnati mayor and asked Chin to donate to his campaign. Sittenfeld did not know Chin was also secretly working for the FBI. Chin told Sittenfeld he could get money from the so-called investors if, when it comes time to vote on the Elm Street project,
that it's going to be a yes vote, without a doubt.
Obviously, nothing can be illegal, illegally, nothing can be a quid pro quo, and that's not what you're saying either. But what I can say is I'm always super pro-development and revitalization of especially our urban core.
During a following lunch meeting, Sittenfeld and the undercover agents discussed the project.
I can move more votes than any single other person, including the mayor.
Then more reassurance from Sittenfeld.
Honestly, I can sit here and say I can deliver the votes.
Sittenfeld accepted $20,000 written to his PAC from the agents. Following that exchange, Sittenfeld was then introduced to Vinny, the so-called boss with the big pockets. He was actually another undercover agent who asked for Sittenfeld's help adding a sports book to the development. During this meeting in Columbus, Vinny takes checks off the coffee table and hands them to Sittenfeld.
You look for the other two coming.
I'm very appreciative.
In all, prosecutors say Sittenfeld accepted $40,000 in campaign donations, although he was only convicted in connection to charges related to the first $20,000. He was sentenced to 16 months in federal prison, served less than 5 before being released while the appeals process played out. Cherie.